San Antonio and welcome to Park Bench. I'm Michelle Martinez, your host. We're excited to bring you another episode exploring all the great things happening with your parks and recreation. We have a great show for you, so let's get started. On this episode, we visit Commander's House, the Dalton Senior Center, tour the Wheatley Heights Sports Complex, and learn all about the new Aim to Float program our summer youth participants are experiencing. Grab a seat and let's get started.
We get here at about 8:30. We are at Asakia Park. Start unloading, bring the kayaks, set up the canopies throughout the park to have some cooling spots. And then we set up archery. And the kids come in.
Kayaking! And have fun.
Kayaking, archery, enjoying nature, just being out there with everyone. It's just nice and lovely.
I love paddling.
I don't know where the water is, but today we came here to have fun and enjoy ourselves.
The Aim to Float program is supported by a grant from the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, and there's three components. There is a archery component, there's a kayaking component, and there's also a conservation component.
When my boss came up to me, he's like, hey, we got this grant, who wants to be involved? And I'm just like, me, for sure. Like, it's perfect. I would love to teach kids how to do these things, especially because I didn't get a chance growing up to do these things. Mostly I like teaching these kids these skills for the bonding experience. Being able to be there with them, show them these things, and help them experience things that they didn't know that they could do.
It was my first time kayaking. It was kind of scary because I thought I was gonna fall in, but I didn't. Mandy helped me feel safe.
I was pretty excited to go on the kayak. Although when I got on it, it started wobbling a bit. And I'm like, oh, I might fall.
They overcome some challenges and fears. So just them getting that component and being able to get over the fear of getting in an open body of water, I think that's a life skill that they'll never forget.
I'm really glad that they're here to help me with this stuff, especially because this is kind of my first time really doing it. I like going really fast, keep pedaling, going zooming towards the water. I see all the scenery. I really like the scenery. I like looking at the trees.
When we're paddling, you can see all the sights around you. It's so beautiful to me.
They set up the target. We've got about 6 to 8 people at a time. We teach them how to hold the bow, how to aim, and try to get them the strength to pull it back. At first, they're kind of shaking, they're scared. I'm just like, just let it go. Just let the arrow fly. And so they do, and it's just they instantly, every time, just look at me with this biggest smile on their face. It was so good to just see the kids and the camaraderie that they have. They're super excited when somebody hits the target, and it's just this joy.
Start screaming, start being excited, and turn around, look at my friends, be like, yeah, I did that.
To see the kids support each other through the accomplishment of actually hitting the target and sometimes hitting the bullseye, it's just amazing.
Just exciting. So it's like, oh, wow, I get to do something I've never done before. This is something new to try.
We have natural areas that comes out. They set up their watershed model. They set up their water conservation education.
So that the camp participants can see the impact of rainwater, stormwater runoff into our creekways and waterways. For organization, I think one of the really cool intrinsic values in this type of program is the collaboration through a multidisciplinary effort. When you think about how large of an organization we are, we're bringing these teams together that otherwise would not work together on a routine basis. I love when I'm able to come out and see the hard work of the team in action. The kids, the smiles on their faces. For a lot of them, this is a first time experience. You don't know if you like something or not until you try it.
It's really fun. It feels like once you do it, you're gonna wanna do it again.
It's just great to see smiles on their faces is absolutely worth it.
Aim to Float is more about learning the hard skills of archery and kayaking. It's about kids learning the soft skills of friendship, being able to help each other out, and that's something that you can only learn through being given the experience of doing this with a group of people.
For more information, visit our website and follow us on social media. We're at Commander's House, a former Army arsenal built in 1883 and gifted to the city of San Antonio in 1978. It's one of 4 adult and senior centers offering a variety of programming and activities. Let's hear from Gloria to learn what makes Commander House so special.
One of the first things you notice when you walk in is the grand ceiling and the stairwell. You see this crown molding, the tin ceilings and the decorative detailing on it, and it's amazing. You almost feel like you're walking in as royalty. It's definitely more than a building. I feel like I'm walking in the footsteps of those people who walked before me. The Commander's House is a place for all people. We just service our public and we service adult and seniors. We paint, we sing, we dance, we dine together, break bread, you name it.
I've been coming to Commander's House for 17 years.
I've been coming to the Commander House about 4 years.
I am very happy all the time because I know that here I have a lot of friends. I'm always feel safe.
It gives you something to do, like it builds up your spirit.
What I admire most about the people from Commander's House is how active they are. Yeah, they're active, they're healthy, they're living longer and stronger. It's amazing.
I do artwork, I do crocheting, I do quilting. I feel like I was in my house because everybody takes care of everybody, and I feel safe here.
They make you feel at home. I guess that's probably from the heart.
You learn so much about their walk in life, and it wasn't easy what they lived through, and yet their perspective on life and the love of life is phenomenal. It's all that the people have. It's the stories in their pockets. It's like every day you learn something new. We hope that the legacy of this place never leaves. I think it'll live on for a long time.
Our adult and senior centers offer amazing programming and activities, and it's a great way to make friends. Visit our website to learn more and become a member today. The newly renovated Wheatley Heights Sports Complex, featuring state-of-the-art amenities, is now open on the east side of San Antonio. Let's hear from EJ about his passion for community and the new facility.
I like to say I'm a third-generation Southsider. To have that Southside background, I think I really adapt to the area. I know kind of where the community's coming from and kind of what their needs are. And so when it comes to Wheatley Heights Sports Complex, I think I'm very able to relate that to kind of my childhood. Growing up on the south side, I always knew that the natatorium was there, that it was an option. I wanted to find opportunities, and a lot of those opportunities were in the parks and recreation facilities nearby. One of them specifically was the Palo Alto Natatorium. When I graduated from high school, that was my first job there. I was able to onboard as a lifeguard, I was a swim instructor, a program supervisor, intramural specialist, and that's really where I was able to get a grasp on my love for recreation. The Wheatley Heights Sports Complex is special for this community because it provides access and opportunity for that kid that was like me. Dr. Kemp and the Conservancy really saw an opportunity and a need for a complex in this area, and so they were really the pioneers that started the complex and the track. In 2017 and 2022, we were able to use those bond funds to really upgrade the facility. So the event hall comes equipped with 4 98-inch TVs. We're able to kind of lay out any event that you may need. It can be from press conferences to board meetings to galas. Also in the event hall is a staging room that provides an ice machine, a fridge, a sink, really anything you need to kind of prep for your event. And then newly to the facility is the locker rooms. I think that's one of the most important spots that was added to Wheatley Heights Sports Complex. So there is a home and visitor side in the locker room that's equipped with lockers, showers, and restrooms. really gives the opportunity for the players to dress out. So the stadium's equipped with a 9-lane track. You have a full football field, soccer field. You'll have access to a home and visitor side, concession stands, kind of everything you need to put on a full game. It also has a press box. So the stadium's capacity right now is at 5,000. We really don't put a cap on different type of events. As long as you submit your application, we'll review it. The city days are days that are put on by the Parks and Recs department, but the main goal for city days is to get the community here on the complex and know that we're really here for them. The most fulfilling part of my job is really seeing the community impact. When I see the families come here and just spend kind of their day here when we offer those city days or those open complex days, that's what really fulfills me. Because again, you know, I was kind of that kid in those shoes. Sometimes the parents are just looking for the best opportunity to provide their kids, but they may not have the means to do it. And so that's where we can really come in and provide those opportunities for them, and they can really know that we're here at the end of the day.
To see a list of amenities and learn how to rent out the facility for your special event, visit our website. That's our show. Thanks for watching. Be sure to visit our website to learn more about everything you saw today. See you next time.